Welcome back all of you to our online platform, that is our school's YouTube channel. So again we are ready with today's video. This video is for class 6 and the subject is maths, and we are continuing the same chapter, that is chapter number 7, and the name of the chapter is fractions. So today we will start the new exercise, that is exercise 7.3. In exercise 7.3, first of all, in the starting questions we have to discuss the equivalent fractions. Equivalent fractions. Suppose the fraction is 3/4. We have to find the equivalent fractions of 3/4. So that can be find out by 3/4. We will write 3/4 or 3/4. Then we will multiply by 2, both numerator and denominator, then by 3, then by 4. So we will get 3 to the 6, 4 to the 8. Here we will get 9/12. Here we will get 4 to the 12/4, 4 to the 16. So 3/4, 6/8, 9/12 and 12/16. These all are equivalent fractions. We can find the equivalent fractions by multiplying the numerator as well as denominator by the same number. So now we will proceed question number 1 of this exercise. And one more thing, here we found that 3/4 and 9/12 are equivalent fraction. How to check? We can cross multiply. 12 3 ja 36, 9 4 ja 36. You will find the same number after multiplying diagonally, means numerator of one fraction with the denominator of the second fraction. If you multiply, you will get the same number. If you get the same number, then the fractions are equivalent. So in the first question, you should read the first question. The first question is, write the fractions. Are all these fractions equivalent? Yes, all the fractions are equivalent. We can assess from the diagram only. Half of the circle has been shaded. So you are supposed to write the, first of all, the fraction. In the first part you will write 1 out of 2. In the second part you will write 2 out of 4. In the third part you will write 3 out of 6. In the fourth part you will write 4 out of 8. And all are equivalent fraction. You can check. As I told you, you can multiply diagonally. In the B part also you can do, write the fractions and pair up the equivalent fraction from each of the row. Now in the first row A, B, C, D, E, first of all you are supposed to write the fraction. Afterwards you are supposed to make the pair of the equivalent fractions. So we will directly start with question number 3. First and second question you are supposed to try by yourself. So the question number 3 is, in which we are supposed to fill the boxes, and the boxes are like that: 2/7 is equals to 8 upon box B is 5/8 is equals to 10 upon box C is equals to 3/5 is equals to box upon 20. Then D is 45/60 is equals to 15 upon the box is there. Then E part is also there. In E part 18/24 is equals to, so we are supposed to fill the boxes. Here the box is there. So we will start with the first 2, from 2 the next the numerator of the equivalent fraction, because equal to sign is there in between. So these are the equivalent fractions. We should see by which number we should multiply 2 to get 8. 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4, 2 3 ja 6, 2 4 ja 8, means we are multiplying here by 4. So we have to multiply here also by 4, because to find the equivalent fraction we are supposed to multiply numerator and the denominator by the same number. So here 2 4 ja 8, 9 4 ja 28. Here 5 is multiplied by 2 to get 10, 5 2 ja 10. So 8 should also be multiplied by 2, 8 2 ja 16. Here 5 is to be multiplied by 4, 5 4 ja 20. So 3 will also be multiplied by 4, 3 4 ja 12. Here 45 has been divided, 45 divided by 3. We can multiply or we can divide, but the operation should be same and the number should be same. 45 divided by 3, 15. So 60 will also be divided by the same number. If numerator is divided, then the denominator will also be divided. So 60 divided by 3, that is 20. Here 24 is divided by 6, 6 4 ja 24. So 18 will also be divided by the same number. So here it comes 3. So like this we are supposed to see. First of all, we have to find the number by which the fraction has been multiplied or by which the fraction has been divided. Then we are supposed to divide or multiply whatsoever the case is there by the same number, the numerator as well as the denominator. So I hope that you have understood the method how to fill the boxes if the equivalent fractions are given. At the same time, you should read the next question. As I told you, while watching the video, you should have your textbooks with you. So the next question is question number 4. You should read the question. In the meantime, question number 4. In question number 4 also we are supposed to do the same thing. Here that box is not have been given, but the other information is there. Find the equivalent fractions of fractions of 3 upon 5 having, now a part denominator (20), then b part is numerator (9), and c part again denominator that is 30, and d part again numerator that is 27. So we can reduce this question to the previous question, as the fraction is there 3 upon 5 should be equals to denominator 20. Here 3 upon 5 should be equals to denominator 30. Here 3 upon 5 should be equals to numerator 9. Here 3 upon 5 should be equals to numerator 27. Means here we have to find the denominator and here we have to find the numerator. So as you can see now, this question have been converted into the previous question now. So what we have to do here, 5 has been multiplied by 4, 5 4 ja 20, so 3 also should be multiplied by 4, 3 4 ja 12. Then this C part, 5 has been multiplied by 6, 5 6 ja 30, so 3 also should be multiplied by 6, 6 3 ja 18. Here 3 has been multiplied by 3 to get 9, 3 3 ja 9, so 5 should also be multiplied by the same number, that is 3, and the answer will be 5 3 ja 15. Here 3 has been multiplied by 9, 3 9 ja 27, so 5 should also be multiplied by 9, 5 9 ja 45. So like this we can proceed the questions. Next question you are supposed to do by yourself. Find the equivalent fraction with numerator and denominator given. So in the first part the numerator is given, you have to find the denominator. In the second part the denominator is given, you have to find the numerator. In the sixth question, check whether the given fractions are equivalent or not. You can find out how to find out. You are supposed to multiply diagonally, means you have to multiply the numerator of the first fraction with the denominator of the second fraction. You are supposed to see whether the product is same. If the product is same, then the fractions are equivalent. If product is not same, then the fractions are not equivalent. Up till question number 5 the questions are based on equivalent fractions, up to question number 6. Afterwards some questions are there where we are supposed to reduce the given fractions to the simplest form. That we are supposed to discuss in the next video, that is tomorrow. In the meantime, you should complete the questions up to question number 6, and after completing the questions you are supposed to take the pic of that and you are supposed to upload on the school's WhatsApp number. Thank you very much.